Royalty Beauty Brands is a female, Black-owned beauty company with all of your cosmetic needs in mind. Right now, we offer hair extensions, eyelash extensions, and our flagship product, Yumbella Lip Glam. Coming soon to add to our product line will be promo merchandise, lip oil, lip scrub, beard oil, body butter, body soap, and makeup, to name a few. Every product is vegan friendly and carefully made with the consumer in mind. Check out our Royalty Beauty Brand social media and go to our website to sign up for our exclusive mailing list for discount codes and to place an order. Don't forget to leave us some feedback. Royalty Beauty Brands. We see the beauty in you.
We hustle, but the night we know that the ride or die.
Welcome to the House of the Princess.
I keep worried about my seat. Know that the ride or die.
I'm 50% righteous, 50% ratchet.
We hustle, but the night we worried about my seat. Know that the ride or die. My name came up a lot of sounds. More when
Thank
I
y'all
was
for
not
joining
around.
us.
Certain people that I know.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the House of the Princess, where this is me, Princess AV, where we're 50% righteous and 50% ratchet. Hold on. I didn't realize I was on a weak signal, so give me 1 second. It's going to... Okay, that should get a little bit better for StreamYard, at least. Hopefully the signal goes up. Well, welcome. I am dressed down today. I got my good old House of the Princess shirt. I know a lot of y'all are here for the mess, and I'm gonna give it to you. I'm got my regular readers on today, but we're gonna keep to the business first, which we do every Friday for the people who are here regularly. And that's we're gonna do our unboxing first. In the meantime, I would like for you to like this video. Also subscribe if you on the replay game or something like that. If you're sitting here watching and you can't comment, yeah, you need to subscribe. But it's not going to matter today. I have it on this for a reason. I don't want a bunch of trolls. I don't want a bunch of bullshit. I am not going to continually be able to look at the chat because I want to focus and get this shit out, okay? So I'm going to tell you right now, if you send me a Cash App or a Super Chat, I will acknowledge you at one point. To my moderators, if the secretary or whoever is available, if I get a Super Chat, just write it down and send it, put it in the chat, and then I could read it off. Thank you so much, AVO. Enjoy your content. However, sometimes I feel like when you defend someone on YouTube, that they eventually turn on you. How does that make you feel? Oh, we're going to address it all. And if you have questions, I would prefer that you hold them towards the end. And you'll know when the end is coming, honey, so I can answer them. But most likely, if you have a question, I probably would have answered it beforehand. I'm going to try not to make this super long, but if it's your lunchtime, get your lunch, get your snack, get your cool beverage. Let me know if you have a red cup or a wine glass. You probably want red cups in the middle of the day because y'all at work. Thank you, Tony. Thank you so much for the super chat. Like, we here for the mess. So I got a lot of presents today, and so I'm saying thank you, thank you, thank you. I thank you, Lord, for a new day. Please excuse me because the allergies are real, so I might sneeze and things during this thing. So let's get it cracking. And we're going to take it way back today. Let's see what's in this box. What's in the box? It's more than one thing in the box. So what is this? What is this? Before I look and see what it is, let's read the note. And I still got to send thank you notes. Oh, it's another crown. Thank you, Queen Mermaid. Thank you, Queen. She done got me some regal. Oh, that's some shit. That's some jewelry. Hold on. And I think she told me she was getting it. Let me see. I get excited. Thank you so much, Bedside. Thank you so much for the super chat. Oh, it's pretty. It's another crown. It's like my pink one. And I love this turquoise. It's a peacock turquoise. Oh, I don't have the light on. No wonder y'all can't see me real good. Let me turn on the lights. Then y'all can see me better. I had to turn the lights on in the palace. Yes, 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 yes. Come through for the turquoise crown. Yes, honey. It's gorgeous. Thank you so much. Queen Mermaid in the building. I promise y'all I'm going to get my shit together and get these thank you cards and things out. And she sent me a bag of crystals. Oh, Tony, you keep flirting with my Drea. Yes, it is. Ooh, if you want a number, let me know. And they decided in the town hall meeting, and we got to get the minutes out for that we're going to have the dating game. So I don't know what all these crystals are, so you have to tell me, okay? But she sent me a lot of protection crystals. They're gorgeous. They are gorgeous. So it's 4 of them. So thank you so much. Yeah, don't do me, Shay. So let's see. That is from Queen Mermaid, y'all. Not as in Nosy Ho. It's another type of mermaid. Yes, you're right in time, nurse. Oh, shit. It feels like another one. This is from Miss Bernice. And I like that they come in boxes. It's easier for storage. Yes, ma'am. Ah! Y'all clowning today. Like I have to, where's the box from? This one on the box. That one on the box. That's why my table ain't set. Because I'll be opening and gathering stuff around here. And I want to get new flowers for my table setting. And I haven't set my table in a minute. I think I might change it off. Yes, it's here. Miss Bernice. Come through. Miss Bernice. Queen Mermaid brought me a crown. And Miss Bernice bought me some more regalia. She got me a tiara. Yes, I want a different crown for each day. Look, oh, let me show y'all real quick in the camera so you can see the detail. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, I am. Thank you, Miss Bernice. This is gorgeous. Ooh, and it make me taller. You think I ain't finna clown when I have this one on? Yes, 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 yes. Thank you from Miss Bernice for the regalia. This was worth the wait. Y'all got me thinking I'm somebody special more than what I am. Yes, ma'am. Let me leave this on for a few minutes while I open this box. Miss Bernice is in the building. See, ain't it wonderful to start your day in peace without the bullshit? At least try to. Oh, yes, 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 yes. This is work stuff. Where the notes before I open it? Where is the notes? Still, Miss Bernice. Oh, Miss Bernice then got her income taxes spending on me. Okay, she clowning today. Okay, these are more cords. These are important. Some of y'all see me in the studio on IG when I'm in the studio and making things. This is for like to plug in anything I need to radio TV wise. These are XLR cables, DJ and stuff. Y'all may not understand how important they are, but like these are really, really important to my craft. And it's the extension cord because I found out I kind of need one. This is just an audio video cord, but it's a long one, extension cord. So when I go out and I need to do things or I need to spin around with the interface, this is an audio video cord. Thank you so much, Miss Bernice. Like y'all really make me happy when you support my craft. Ah, this is cute. Okay, it's Miss Bernice clowning. What this is, this go on my phone. It's a ring light for my phone. So now, hey, Ebet, when I have the lavalier, and also I have the ring light now, so that when I do videos on my phone, that I will have a light. Thank you so much, Miss Bernice. I love me a tiara. Come on here, her. You know I love a tiara. Like somebody quoted, as I quote, I might wear it to Walmart and to the bus stop, even though I take Ubers. It's okay. Whatever way you got to do, choose to get there, you get there. Yes, because I be trying to get things that I can use. Oh, y'all must be entertained by me dressing up. Okay, the dress up is real. I live in a fantasy life all day. Okay, I just clean up. This is gonna be a mess when I'm done. From Narika Bar. Nika! Thank you, Nika. Even to the grocery store. Yes, ma'am. I'm dropping bobby pins everywhere. They come with bobby pins. All this regalia. Ooh! Yes! Ew, 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 ew. Ew. I can't even get out the plastic fast enough. It's another one and it's pink. I don't know if you can see. There it goes. There's a focus on it. It feels like another one. Thank you, Nika. Look. Yes, y'all hit the like button. Y'all like these gifts. Y'all hit that like button. Let me put all these. Take these up off the floor. Okay. Yes. I got all kind of crowns today. I'm happy. I ain't gonna have no place to put them. I'm gonna have to get a place to put them. Since mine come from Amazon, it might be a little different. I can't put them in the trophy case, but you best believe I still appreciate all that y'all do. And anything that's done for me or anything I wear on my head is special, regardless of where it came from. Thank you. Yeah, you said I need a display for my tiara. Do it like it's my birthday, baby. Yes, I feel like it's my birthday. I got more from y'all today than I do on my birthday. Like nobody buys me anything, so this touches my heart. Is this Evangelist again? Nika, and y'all got this bag. I got two of them. Nika, what else you done got me? You didn't have to do that. You do a lot for me. You do a lot for this channel. Y'all don't know how much I appreciate y'all. I just need a bigger house. I'm gonna get one. I'm living small and meek now, so that I can save my money. And God, put more down on the house because I believe in living frugal. Okay. You got that dress that y'all like, oh shit now. It's a dress. It's green. Oh, let me take the green screen off because I'm not even in the green screen. I'm like, why is it coming up like that? It's a dress. And yeah, they gave me a refund on these glasses because I had paid for anti-glare on the glasses. You're not even supposed to see the ring light and the glasses, so it's okay. Who's talking to me? Oh, okay. That was Richie Scott. Talking to me about his life. I feel. Oh, the material on this is pretty. It's silky. It's silky. Look, I'm coming down on this weight. I'm gonna be sexy, honey. Yes. Show a little bosom. I might have to pin it up. Okay. But these titties gonna fill it all the way out. Then I gotta pick up the kids. I should have Teresa. Okay. We be here. Yes. So this is it's gonna be long on me because I'm short. So yes. Yes, I might come visit you. I need a break. I'll wear it down there. It's warm down there. It's not gonna be cold like it bobs and weaves up here. Thank you so much. The color I chose and everything. And it was a lot of dresses. But I'm trying to change my imagery sometimes. And I'm trying to change color schemes. I'm about to throw some clothes out and give them away. Especially if I find clothes is too big for me, I'm not going back. Okay, I'm gonna get small and I'm not going back. Get rid of the clothes you can't fit them. You don't want them. Well, ain't no note in here. And I know I didn't buy it. This is something else. Adding to my, and it's big as hell, adding to my ministry. Y'all don't know what this is, but this is sublimation paper. Okay, and this helps with the t-shirt business. Oh my God, thank you so much, whomever it is from. Thank you for buying the sublimation paper. It lets me sublimate with the printer and then transfer stuff to clothing. So thank you very, very, very much for donating to my ministry, to my stores and my retails. And it's heavy too. Thank y'all so much. Thank you. Oh, that's from Nika. Thank you, Nika. You're trying to spoil the sister over here. Thank you. Thank you so, so much. I appreciate all gifts and all attribution. Anybody that thinks about me enough to even do that and to show me love, because a lot of times, I felt that I wasn't being heard or I wasn't being appreciated. So I really do appreciate y'all for that. If y'all want to contribute, the link is in the chat for my wish list. This was a big unboxing. This is the biggest unboxing I've had, so I'm a little bit overwhelmed with it. I'm not going to be emotional, but I thank y'all so much. Nah. Hey, Shannon in a van. I call it Shannon van, but I call her Shannon in a van. Thank you for popping in. So, let's get down to the mess. So, we got to go backwards for you to understand the present. I don't have any interference today or any misdirection in my thoughts. So, you crazy. We thugs. I can't. I be trying to be who I am. I'm supposed to try to keep it thuggish. Thank you, Carol. So let's go to the back. Monica. People say I get a lot of criticism because people say, well, I don't have a reason to have a problem with Monica. I've just inserted myself into everything. And before we get down to it, let me say, a lot of people give speculation on stuff. Y'all wasn't there. You was not privy to conversations that happen in between two people in any circumstance. The green screen is off. You just seen a reflection of it in my glasses. It's one person's word against the other. And that's it. Unless you produce a whole bunch of receipts. Y'all know that I'm a receipt puller and a receipt keeper. This time I'm not going to be stressing myself out doing all these damn receipts unless it escalates and I really have to. Excuse me. I try to be quiet as much as I can. Let stuff die down. Let stuff go past. But often people force my hand. I've said over and over again, just leave me the fuck alone and let me be in peace. Because I don't bother nobody. Because I have a trust bag. When it comes to Monica, my major issue was with Monica was she accused me of trying to dox her. Okay. And it wasn't that I was accusing her that I was doxing her. It was because I felt a loyalty to her that I brought information to her, because I felt that, okay, if somebody's saying some shit about you, you need to know the truth. And I know Nosey's going live at the same time. They can pull that if they want to. I'm not worried about it. So when I brought the doxing information to her, she felt uncomfortable. As I said in another live, she accused me of wanting to go public with it or whatever. I didn't. I said that wasn't the purpose. And it's in text messages, receipts that can be repeated. I felt, hey sis, this is what they saying about you. I said, I don't even care, is what I said at the time, if it's you or not, because you haven't done anything to me. And I kept it 100. So later she said, I'm uncomfortable. She rescinded her offer to the panel, which was offered to me. Y'all can say what the fuck you want to say, but it was offered to me. She said because she didn't feel comfortable. And that also was said in front of all of the panel members. They did not know that me and her had had that interaction until we came to the Ponderosa. My problem with her is not that she rescinded the offer, because she said, let me fill it out and let's see what we're going to do. She didn't flat out say, I don't want you around me, bitch, because I wouldn't be around person and sit up there and spend all of my personal time trying to get ready and watching her shit and sharing her shit for a motherfucker that didn't want to be around me, that had told me that. So that's not what happened. She rescinded it, and she said, well, let's feel our way. Let me get some trust to you again. Let me feel comfortable with you again. Let's see how this goes. I'm a little uncomfortable and you messy. But she said, we're cool. I forgive you. It was really a misunderstanding of what happened. My problem is that wasn't the truth. That was when the manipulation started. Okay. Schoolboy, the connection. There was a lot of shit that happened that I still didn't say to protect that little motherfucker. Okay. I told her that I forgave her. Danny, nobody's trying to ice out Schoolboy. Schoolboy just did dirty shit. Okay. I brought her into the fold. I have introduced her to my family members in Dallas. Okay. Y'all go watch Whitney D's TV's little experience with her, because it validates some of what I've said and what I think about her. I got a personal issue with her, and it has nothing to do with what nobody else has with her. She allowed Monica to manipulate her. Also, she got in cahoots with Monica and Marcella against me. When we had the Ponderosa, she could have told the truth about what transpired between me and her, and she didn't. She threw me under the bus. So I got a personal motherfucking problem with her. To this day, she hasn't told the truth. But I talked to her when the shit went down, and she just gave a general apology. She was supposed to call me back and hash it out. That conversation has never happened. She said that Monica told her not to even watch when she doxed Ples. She was in Atlanta. She said she watched it anyway, and she didn't have an idea that she was being manipulated in that way. So all I can do is take her word for it, but her word don't look good that right after Wiley put her out there that she wanted to go back, go roll to be a beautiful being foolish. He said everything but her name, that she wanted to go back to All About the Tea, because she needed that support system, because she had torn her ass with everybody else. So far as we're concerned, you over there with Monica, and Monica threw people out the bus, under the bus. So we can't trust you. You've let us know that we can't trust you. Hold on, this person is doing business. It's a business call, so hold on. She's let us know that we can't trust her because you tell half truths. You tell what you want. You tell what you don't want. There was a lie with her mama. Like I said, Marcella asked me not to tell all the truth, but her mama was co-signing, was really ready to get on my live and tell everything. But then I rethought about it also. And I said, well, do you want to be that dirty to bring a motherfucker's mama into it? Nah, it's not necessary. But I will say, Marcella would have got her ass beat by Schoolboy's mama for the situation that happened. Call a spade a spade. But then Marcella came back and apologized, and then pussy popped and backpedaled and said, oh, it wasn't like that. Yes, it was my fault. It didn't happen like that with her mama. Her mama didn't ask me for no money. I made her tell me. But the little point, if you go back and watch the footage, she said that she got the Cash App from her mama. Her mama told me that she never gave her Cash App address. Now, either somebody lying and telling the truth or didn't recall something like that. So, I be holding the cards to my chest. I'm guilty of that. Because you never know when you gotta put your shit on the table. So yes, I have a problem with Schoolboy. A personal problem. It has nothing to do with anybody else. If she ever wants to come and address me, that's fine. I have a problem with a person that treats me like I ain't shit after I've sent you money my motherfucking self to support you. When I've done all I can to support you and you treat me like shit and you turn on me like you ain't been talking to me every motherfucking day on the phone. And we're going to address the rest of the bitches that do the same shit. So how can I trust a person that wants to be in cahoots with a person who has broken my trust as well? I didn't say anything about the tea till nearly a month later when it all went down. And I only responded to Mana because she put my name in the shit. You touched me. So therefore, I touch back. How many of y'all people chase me down? Bloggers. Oh, what Princess say? I'm sitting up there watching my TV. Princess ain't shit. She's a fucking liar and a backstab. And she backstabbed Marcella and Schoolboy. All that shit. I let y'all say it about me. And it wasn't true. I protected these hoes because that's the type of person that I am. If you my family, you my family. And I ain't guilty, and the only one guilty of that. Y'all protect y'all sons, be out there shooting and robbing motherfuckers. Don't judge me for that. I ain't no different. I'm a loyal motherfucker. Okay? Until you make me not be loyal to me. Till you force my hand. I don't have no issue with Monica. I'm just bothered by her. Bitch, leave me alone. Y'all want to run me off YouTube. It's not. I don't give a fuck if I go back down to 2 subscribers. Bitch, I'm going to say what the fuck I want to say to them 2 people. The show will go on. Leave me be. You sat up there and rehearsed the reads with these bitches on your last live to talk about me. You think I give a fuck about you talking about a motherfucking wig that I know I paid my good money for? Man, fuck you. That shit is laughable because that's all y'all got. Next. Tulsa. Y'all tear me down with Tulsa. This will be quick and to the point. Tulsa used to, talk to me behind the chat when we'd be backstage, all about the tea. I don't know her. Don't really give a fuck. Everybody's had a kiki about Queen Tulsa, including me and Monica during that time. Like I said, she used to be K Dreams. Go back and watch the shade that was thrown to her in those videos if they don't get deleted and cut out by now. I play all day. But people persecute me about Queen Tulsa and what happened with Queen Tulsa, but nobody wants to address how much harassment it took for me to go there with her. I would be at other motherfuckers' pages. And this issue had nothing to do with her. She inserted herself in the shit. And guess what? You get in a mess, you gonna get dirty too. Okay? We gonna drag your ass. Okay? She was harassing me on behalf of Monica because she wanted to gain that loyalty for Monica. And I know what that feels like. Okay? But she would troll me for no reason. Bothering me for no reason. So after a while, I done threatened you 2-3 times, leave me the fuck alone. Then you force my hand. Now, the roast, the way that came about, she was blocked. I can show you she got like 5-6 pages that she's blocked from just in my chat alone. That one last time, I think Marcella and Nosy was in it, and they retired her too. So they took up the calls for me on my behalf. And they said, you know what? Fuck it. We gonna roast this hoe. That time I had not seen the previous roast or nothing like that, so I didn't know how it goes. But I did think it was funny. When I tell you I stand in my shit, I stand in my shit. Right and wrong. And I thought it was funny. The day I decided to do it, that was not supposed to go that way. I forgot what this bitch was doing. I was sitting in the bushes. And I was actually on the phone with Sinitra, talk about some shit. And I said, here we go with this motherfucker again. And I don't know, she went live or whatever. Sinitra encouraged me. She said, you should go live. I said, I ain't going to do that shit. She's like, no, go live. So, talk about it. I said, okay, I'm with the shits. I love a good gag and shenanigans. So I am the one that came up with the wigs. I recollect that idea. I believe it was me that came up with the wigs and came on with the bullshit ass wig on there. I did that shit. And it was funny. Queen Tulsa was bothered, but at the same time, she's not bothered. Y'all took up the case for her more than she did. Nobody pays attention that she was sitting up there re-streaming the funerals. It's not a funeral, it was a funeral. She was re-streaming them. And she did a mock one the day before because she wanted to get on. She ain't stupid. She know how to get clicks and views. She was trying to build up her channel and get subscribers. But as I said live and I said before, had you went about it the right way, I would have helped you. Don't pick on me. I know I'm not a big channel and I don't have a lot of shit, as some people like to point out. But I do have knowledge and I'm paying a lot of money for marketing knowledge and shit like that. And mine will come. Thank you. These glasses, thank you. These are reading glasses courtesy of Buffy Purcell and Mrs. MD. You can buy these frames on her website. And I have my prescription put in. There you go. These are Buffy's glasses. Yeah, she wanted to be down. She came the wrong way. And I understand why she did it, because Monica was a bigger platform and she wanted that spot. But she dug one dish and she dug two. Because what I do know is if that lady wants you around her, she going to have you around her. She going to manipulate. So I don't know. I know Tulsa lost her page. I'm sure she has another one. I wish her all the good luck. She has some, I will be truthful, she has some um not qualifications, but she has some, she got a little something. It's a spark there that can go farther, but she doesn't, it needs cultivating a lot of it. Okay, she needs to learn her niche. And some baby reading isn't for everybody. It's just not. Um Reading is something natural. So when you try to read, they don't land the right way all the time. So maybe it's not your best bet to go that route. You know, just say what you feel. Don't try to make it happen. Don't try to make fetch happen. Fetch just happens. But I hope that she is not discouraged. Baby, chase your dreams. I'm still at my age chasing mine. But you have to be more polished. Do not attack people. And I will tell you, even after that funeral, Queen Tulsa has been in my backstage at least 2 times after that. Y'all don't know that because I didn't address it. But what about Queen Tulsa? What about Queen? What about that hoe? She wasn't moved. Y'all more moved than she is. If we done all that and gave out $500 worth of prizes and tell you, bitch, you ain't shit, you still come back. You like what you getting. And y'all windmilling for her, and she ain't even windmilling for herself. She liked that shit. Her subscribers went up. Her views went up. I'm done with that. I wish you all the best. It looked shitty, but it was funny to me. So I had to stand in that. To each his own. So Deb. He's going to be my boo until he ain't my boo no more. I told you I was upset with him because I felt he kind of abandoned me in this situation between Nosy Ho and him. But I handled that behind the scenes and I told him what the fuck I felt. And that's it. That's all. I didn't like the stay out of black women's business. I told him that. Okay? Because I'm adult enough to call a motherfucker up and say what I got to say. So we have an understanding now. I know they calling me about this order. Shit. I might have to pause. Then it's not much to say about him. I cannot account for what he did and where he was or what he thinks. You have to go to him about whatever he says and what he thinks. I can't move past that. But I will say that he's a gentle soul and he's sensitive. I cannot account for the way he moves or what he does. And that's just that. If y'all have a question about that, then move that later. Do I want to go first? Marcella or Nosy Ho? Marcella or Nosy Ho? Let's go to Marcella. You said, hand up my business. They want the tea back. No, they be when you come back. Matter of fact, yeah. Let me pause. Let me just mute the phone. Thank y'all for y'all patience, because I still got to live life aside from y'all. Okay. Where's Mr. Damn? Please like the video. Please, that's the least you could do. Y'all like the mess, okay? That's the least you could do is like the video. Any y'all crazy. I'm looking at my miles. Okay, Marcella in this investigation. Let's get it clear. First of all, y'all know I had a problem with Marcella at All About the Tea. Let's go back. That situation with Schoolboy Marcella. I told you on the last live how I ended up being upset with her. It stems back to a misunderstanding about my guy, things she said, he said, she said. So my lips is getting dry. Marcella told me when she finally decided to call me back that she was informed that she told me that Monica told her not to call me back, because I told Monica that I wanted to make things right with Marcella, and I can only own my part. At that time, I would not out anybody else what they did and the shit that they said. I have to be responsible for my own self. And I knew I could have addressed certain things better than that. But I let Monica know there was some lies told and some that just was omitted. So that's the same as lying. But let me apologize to Marcella. And I said, I believe, we probably have a tit to the tat, about the language. I said, well, she's from New York and I'm from Chicago. We'll understand each other, And I guess Marcella's live too. Oh, great. That's not gonna work. It's still a replay. Give a fuck what y'all do. Y'all can try to play these games if you want to. The word is out. But anywho, Monica said, at least she said to me, I think that Marcella will take your call. And she's a sweet person. And I think that she will forgive. Okay. I said, okay. So I called Marcella and she didn't answer. But what had happened was she sent a link for the donation to her charity. The same one that Monica Allen sent a donation for the charity. So I sent a donation. Hey, she brought me a mirror from Auntie Nisi. And when we were arguing, she threw it in my face and said that I was too broke to get it. I said, I was telling a joke. I didn't even know how much the shit cost, motherfucker. So I said, I didn't need you to get shit for me if I said I was going to call Nisi for a motherfucking mirror. So how did you get into it? You said you was going to Nisi's house and you would let her know. So she picked the mirror out for me. I never knew how much it was. It was a gift. So then she threw it up in my face. The panel did not know this because I remember Player's face was like, I was like, you ain't gonna call me broke. And so I turned up on that ass at that time. And they had never seen me turned up. So that shit pissed me the fuck off because I don't ask a bitch for shit. And ain't a bitch gotta give me shit today. Okay? If I want something, I'm gonna get it no matter how long it takes. So I was mad. So she had thrown that in my face and I just let that go. So what had happened was I said, okay, she want a donation. Let me send an olive branch. I'll send her back that $100 that she paid for that mirror. I called Marcella 3 times after that. She did not answer me. When some time went past and all about the tea fell apart, Marcella contacted me back and I didn't answer. And it was a makeup thing. She said, well, Monica told me that you said I do voodoo. And she told me that if you call me, do not answer the phone. I said, wow, okay. And she said, all is forgiven. I said, well, I wanted to apologize to you for the way I did say what I felt to schoolboy. And I hadn't came to you directly about it. So that was wrong for me to vent to somebody else about you. We squashed it. She said she didn't ever want to fight with me again. We're going to stay cool. And it's been like that ever since. I have defended her because she seems like a smaller being, but I guess not. Who the fuck am I to know? So I do have receipts. I just didn't feel like receiving them. If y'all don't know I got a receipt by now, then shit. Then get the fuck off my page. Hey, Fee. Okay. So when the investigation happened, when I finally decided to talk, like a couple of days before I talked, I saw Nosy Ho in Bishop's chat. I was just intrigued with the name. And I went over there and she asked me to be up on the panel. She asked a couple questions. I said, I ain't finna do that shit. But, oh my goodness, you clowning. I wouldn't, say anything. But when I decide to, I would give her an exclusive interview. Just like Raven, I think I told her I would give her an interview as well. Your beautiful niece hoes wish it was as loyal on the level. Thank you. Thank you. You're going to make me cry. Stop. So we run together over Nosy. So I just was trying to get intrigued with Nosy. Let me tell you something. And I know y'all going to talk about me for this too. I did not go researching Nosy Ho. I did not go into her back videos. I didn't feel the need to. I think about how I would feel on that shit. Why do I gotta go dig in your old videos and find out what type of person you are? You're presenting yourself to me like this, and that's what I took for face value, and that was novelty. So I'll apologize because as I told Deb, as we went into the Monique Tober stuff, and I'm going to backtrack in a minute. We have to make sure that we use our influence in a positive way. Okay. So I just didn't bother. I didn't think that was necessary. I'm still fairly new to YouTube. Please be clear. It's coming up on my year anniversary. So all of that shit, I watch YouTube from time to time, but being on the other side of the fence is a whole different thing. So I thought she was cool. She was nice to me. Okay. Then the others got into it. So the issue came up with the cease and desist. Schoolboy allegedly got a cease and desist. And Marcella allegedly got a cease and desist. Marcella got up and said she had an investigator. Marcella called me on this here phone and told me, well, Monica's saying that, and I got some receipts for that. I'm just not going to show them unless I really, really have to. You forgot you sent me the shit, bitch. Monica is accusing me of having her numbers down, and that's not my fault. That's Monica's fault. We got to fight against Monica. She's trying to bully me this, that, and the other. So you know how I feel about bullies. I just don't like the shit. I don't give a fuck who it is. Okay, Rachel, you crazy. So even though I had a problem with schoolboy, I was open to forgiveness, and I still am forgiving. I didn't like the fact that the usury was there. So just like everybody else, I was told that Marcella was getting a class action lawyer and that it was a whole bunch of people suing Monica. And she told me, "You want to get in?" And I was like, "No, fuck all that. I'm just, I am what I am. We gonna do this on everybody's behalf, and we gonna find Monica Allen because she sent me the donation, which it made sense because Monica said on the air, yes, I sent a donation to her charity. So it made sense to me, because these are conversations that we all had. I'm tired of Monica fucking with us and fucking with me. We gonna take her down. Blah 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 blah. Okay, sister girl, I'm with you, and I'm gonna stand with you. So that's what I did. So she said Nosy is going to do the investigation. She's going to find Monica so that I can get the right cease and desist, so I can take her to court, so we could do this class action suit and all of this bullshit. Okay? Thank you so much, little boss lady. And so I rolled with that. Okay? So when it began, I thought it would be more cut and dry. Marcella, and I do have the text message, Marcella. Sydney said Monica lives in Lake Charles, Louisiana. That makes sense because Monica said on the air that she lives in Louisiana. Fair enough. They started putting the things together. Thank you so much. Thank you. They started putting the things together. So for me, I said, okay, where's this phone at? This one, oh, fuck you. I'm not answering no phones today. It made sense to me what they were doing. I will say part of me is human. I was partially meant the mess. I was curious, well, what the fuck do Monica look like? Is she starting all this shit and she big and bad bitch? You deserve to be taken down. That's my thought process. Just like the rest of you, more than 30,000 subscribers, but about 60,000 of is trash together. 100,000 of is trash together. Okay? We together as trash because we watch the shit. Okay? Now, more people think that I knew more stuff behind the scenes than I did. I did not. I just found out Marcella was lying looking at the live the same motherfucking way y'all found out. A lot of shit on Nosy Whole Live I found out just like anybody else. I sat up there and watched it. And clutched my pearls. So if you sent me some shit, bitch, produce a receipt. Make up some more bullshit like y'all done already made up the motherfucking documents. But I bet you if you do that, I have a real lawyer that will send you a cease and desist, and I have no problem filing a police report to pull all of my IP information down and put it out there. I don't give a fuck. Try me. If you want to lie on me, produce the lie. All the way, since you got the money to do it. I'ma make your motherfucking ass spend it. You gonna spend it. Ride the lie on out, or either just shut the fuck up and let this go. Go find somebody else. If you're doing this on behalf of the shit we're having with Monica, this is too far. It's ridiculous. It's stupid. Ain't nothing that happened between the six of us ever worth all of this. For those that think I did for clicks and views, y'all don't even notice that I was the one who had the least subscribers. I was the one that got monetized way later than anybody. I'm not making no real money off YouTube. Half the time I can't even remember put the motherfucking commercials in there so I can make some money. Nosy did not come to me with a lot of shit because I was not valuable to the investigation. I just wasn't. I didn't have information to render. So she left me the fuck alone. So now that hindsight looking at, she done outed Marcella, she probably was telling some truths. It's always a little bit of truth in a lie. Why they backpedaling and pussy popping now, I don't know. I really don't. Let's be clear. I defended Nosy because I'm a loyal motherfucker. And I really thought they were doing the right thing. And y'all gonna talk about me for this one. All the time, I really did not watch. So when I found out a lot of stuff after the fact that she had a 9-hour live. Look, I may be a lady of leisure, but I still have life and shit to do. I get up and go to school every morning. I tend to my children. When my child, I had life shit going on. Half the time I'm sniffling and sneezing and sick and shit. Then I learned from being over there on Monica's channel, if you spend a lot of time tending to somebody else's content, you do not have time to tend to your own content. And I vowed that after that I would never give somebody more attention to their content than I would my own. So a lot of times we be all live at the same time. I would try to be supportive to Bishop, other content creators every now and then. So it takes a lot of my time. Having to do homework, having to do different stuff, it was time consuming. There were times where I did watch, but a lot of times I wasn't. And let me tell you, I got more sense than a little bit. I did not get up on the platform. I wish y'all could go back and get the receipts of how often you saw me up there on the platform when they talking about doxing people. I really didn't even understand doxing and knew what that meant till this shit started going down. I didn't, because it wasn't privy to me. Okay, thank you, DGF. So again, I thought that they were doing the right thing. I felt in my heart that some people were casualties of war, and I dappled with that because I was like, shit, if this ain't the person, how does that affect them? But I knew that they were trying to get to the bottom of some shit. Again, at least that's what I thought. A lot of the people that were doxxed, I just wasn't aware until later because I just wasn't that intrigued by it. You didn't see me participating in a lot of that doxing and all that shit. I might have made myself available to help as much as I could. I did that. I said that. I stand in that. And if you think that that is the way of participation, then if that's what you're saying, then I accept that and I take accountability for that. But I felt also that I didn't owe the public an apology because I did nothing to y'all. Again, these glasses come from Buffy. Go find Buffy's website, Mrs. MD, or find it on Instagram. These are Buffy's glasses. I felt that I was, doing the right thing. If you needed me, I'm here. Most times, if you paid attention and you go back and I promote Nosy channel, I was not promoting the investigation as much as I promoted her channel itself. I really did like watching Vintage Tea. Sometimes I did like watching her do the celebrity news. Nosy is another person that has an it factor, but she's just not all the way there. She go off on people. Not until recently y'all say that she's nuts. Like I said, I didn't go back, and a lot of that missing information, it wasn't up on YouTube and stuff, so I didn't know. It's fucked up. I won't say it ain't. It's fucked up. I talked to her live on my way to school talking about sex work for a very long time. I'm sure somebody got that shit. No, what's that? Monique Tober situation. I got a text that they found Monica. Okay. I turned it on. Eventually, I was talking to one of the panel members on the phone. Like, I turned it on, I watched maybe for an hour stuff, and it just started getting long and drawn out. And I just was sitting there like, and that's why I called it. I said, it don't really sound like her. Doesn't. Not to me. Then I got text back. I probably text Marcella during that time too. Oh, we got the information. This is what we got. It's her. It's her. Trust me. And that's where Rabbit comes in. And she texted me a day later. And I don't trust none of these people. So let me be clear. I said, well, her voice didn't sound like that. In my heart, I believe maybe she's connected because you're too close to where they say Monica is. But I just don't think that it was straight up Monica. But then they sent me, oh, it's we got it. We got it. We got it. Okay. If y'all say that y'all got it, then okay. How can I prove or disprove anything? I don't have no paperwork. I don't have none of that. I'm thinking that shit gonna die down. It didn't. Then you have the funeral. Again, I'm still cool with Monica. I'm not Monica. Marcella. I'm defending Marcella. I'm defending Nosy Ho because, again, my stupid ass ain't thinking. Shit. I have to take it. Okay, I take what y'all say about that. If it's not Monique Torben, she doesn't have any connection. I don't know right or wrong in that. But I will say that nobody deserves to be harassed like that. So my heart goes out to her and her family, but as many people as mention that woman's name, y'all don't give no fuck about her. Let's be real. Who got together to donate money to that family for them to recomp anything that they lost or any damage that was done? When y'all get done with this and dragging everybody, ain't nobody gonna say, oh, no, Monique Tober. Y'all not. Let's be real. Y'all don't really give a fuck about nobody. This is about salaciousness. What's trending? Getting even. Who keeps up with the woman to know that she's okay? Y'all ain't checked up on the other Monicas and the people that called in. We're sorry for participating in all of this. Like I said, I'm trash. We all in the trash can together. Just like I shut my TV off when I'm done, y'all shut y'all TV off as well. But I'm an influencer. So I get a lot of heat. And I get 50,000 people pointing a finger at me at even stuff that I had absolutely nothing to do with. I wasn't complicit. Danny, I understand. And address you too. I forgot to put you on the list. I'm gonna address you too. I wasn't complicit. I don't think I was. I think, again, I felt that I was standing up for what was right and doing the right thing. And a lot of shit I just didn't watch. I have to decompress from that shit sometimes. Some of y'all watch the shit over and over all fucking day. I can't do it. Give a fuck who it is. All this stuff is emotionally taxing, and it made some of y'all extra crazy. Yeah, to a different levels because it was all pissed at mine. Yes. Nosy content. We all were wrong. Yes. So I'll give an apology. I don't fully know what the apology should consist of because I'm honest. And I know where my heart was. But I will say in no shape or form would I want to ruin someone's life. Would I want anybody's information out there like that, innocent people, to be hindered. I've said before, some of y'all is crazy. Y'all calling people's jobs and shit. For what? What do y'all get out of that? Even the worst person don't deserve some of the shit that y'all did. It's not right. That's not right. And I just didn't pay attention to everything that was going on while it was in it. It's different when you in it versus watching from a third party view. It's just different. It's not the same. Again, I did not find out that Marcella did not have an investigator or anything of this was a sham at all until she just confessed. I wasn't in the know of a lot of this stuff. Like the AKA letter. Word on the curb was that Marcella was on the board of AKA, and I called and asked her. She said, no, I didn't do that. I'm like, this is what they saying about you. But she really knew. Oh, that hurts that she knew this shit the whole motherfucking time. And the whole motherfucking time she remember, oh, I don't ever want to lose you and So Deb again. Oh, we gonna hang tight. Don't let what people say about us, tear us apart. I see now. Marcella had to come out with these videos and shit because everybody knows I'm a real motherfucker. And so I looked at that episode with the rabbit and Marcella called me the next day because I was going to call him. I sat and pondered on it. And then I was in school. And she know that. So I called her back later. And she didn't answer because I didn't want to think, that I was pissed off totally. So she called back yesterday. Was it yesterday? Day before yesterday. Okay. Because what's the day? Friday? Wednesday. She called me. While I was talking to her, my honey bunny came out. So he heard most of the conversation. He ain't gonna get into it, but just believe, honey, more than one person heard what the fuck you said and what the fuck you did. So while I was talking to Marcella, I was getting ready for school. And she said, yeah, I called you. I figured you was in school, my dad. I told her that I was disappointed in the way she conducted this, that she didn't give me no heads up. So Deb, a heads up, she just did it. I can't be mad that you did it. If you've been inkling to your heart that your conscience was guilty, then go ahead. That's fine. I said, but why did you do that way? Don't the rabbit work with Monica? If you're saying that you're against Monica and you're out in Monica, why would you get online with the rabbit of all people to confess your sins. I said, if anything, you should have confessed your sins on your own motherfucking channel to get the views and the super chats or whatever you was going to get. Like, that doesn't make sense to me. Why would you let somebody else monetize off your pay? That shit is stupid. And I said that. I said, why did you release all that information? You have put your cards on the table and you have not protected yourself. Why would you do that? I trust Rabbit. She cool. All that kind of shit. I said, well, if there are really certain legal ramifications that are coming, why would your lawyer advise you to tell this? I hope that you have something to protect yourself. Now that you have outed yourself, people can do civil suits against you because you lied. Okay? I will sue the shit out you. You better be ready. I said, they're not going to come after us when we ain't got no money. You don't want to claim you got all this money. I said that. When you want to repeat what the fuck I said, say it right. It's a lot of shit that you did. Like, did you think that far? I'll talk about that. I don't know, Megan. Kind of, yeah, looking at it now. Thank you, Cups and Conversation. I said that shit don't make sense to me. Okay, we cool. I said I'm upset with you. I didn't use the word upset. She did. I said I'm upset. I'm bothered by you. I'm disappointed. That's what I told her. I'm disappointed in you and the way you handled this. And you implicate me in this shit. And she kept saying, I didn't say nobody else. I said me. I said me. I said, Marcella, don't nobody give a fuck about what you said. Because every time somebody say something, they say Marcella, So Debonair, and Princess. They don't give a fuck. It's Marcella, So Debonair, and Princess. It's never Princess by herself. Y'all implicate me in everybody else's shit as we're together. And that's it. I don't have no identity to myself. So it doesn't matter. It's the perception of it all. And you left me out here to dry. Well, she didn't apologize. She was like, well, it's like this, him and a hind. And I just said, okay, girl. We'll talk about it later. I'm like, we cool, but I know I still had to ponder on some stuff with that. So then what had happened was, I said, well, I was looking at the rabbit's video. I said, then on the community tab, Rabbit keeps saying, Houston, we have a problem. I already knew what the fuck that meant. Houston, we have a problem. I said, Marcella, why is Rabbit saying, Houston, we have a problem? And talking about the royal family. I don't know. I said, no, motherfucker. I said, now that is the one thing I did know. And I'll take accountability for that in a minute. I'm sorry. It was wrong. But I knew that. But again, loose lips sink ships, as you can see. I said, so if me, you, nosy, and I think So Debonair know how them pictures were begotten, how does the rabbit know? So here we go with this backpedaling, pussy popping shit. The Rabbit just knew. She had said that, she had got it from All About the Trees. I said, oh, really? How the fuck All About the Trees know any motherfucking thing? And she said, well, we were watching and she said it. I said, oh, okay. I said, let me call sister girl and ask her. She said, no, don't call her. I said, why the fuck not? I said, I go to the source of every motherfucking thing. And if she said that shit, she gonna say she said that shit. Huh. Let me back All About the Trees. Can you let Saki back in the live, please? I never trusted her from day one. Schoolboy Raven, Monica, right? Search my spirit wasn't right. So I said, well, let me ask her. I said, well, Rabbit is, I may not like her shit like that. But one thing I will give Rabbit credit for is she brings her receipts when she says something. And I said, well, shit. Why the fuck should I not ask her? I said, I done have face-to-face talk. She tried to make it like I couldn't trust her. I said, well, I done have face-to-face talks with this hoe. No shade. I'm not calling you no hoe in a bad way, but you know what I'm saying. I said, I done have face-to-face talks with this hoe. I said, I done seen her naked in a house. I said, I don't believe that she has a reason to lie to me. We cool. She wasn't expecting that because I don't be in everybody's page like that. So I guess you think I didn't know All About the Trees or I hadn't been familiar with it. Actually, All About the Trees is supposed to been went to my Love and Marriage Huntsville. We just ain't never put it up. Okay, she in here. And so she said, don't call All About the Trees. So I said, oh, okay. Shit, I will. I said, I don't like going behind the back. Let's find out. So I did call All About the Trees. And I said, I have some questions to ask you. And I need to know the truth. And I said, how is it? I said, did you ever say that Sinitra went to the so-called Monica or Kenya's house and went and took them pictures? She said, no, I don't know that to be fact. She said, there's a video I went back to that you could go back to. And that was my theory. I said, oh, okay. Did you talk to the Rabbit about that? She said, I'm not even fucking with Rabbit right now. She hadn't even seen the live with Marcella in it. Hold on. These people are unnerving me. They're trying to do a deal and you asking me for information that I can't fulfill. They're getting on my fucking nerves. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. I tell you, when I'm doing business, people always want to fuck with me. My phone don't be ringing like that no other time. So, thank you, Ms. Jones. So All About the Trees said, no, I didn't say that. She said, I don't talk to Rabbit. I'm not even fucking out Rabbit because me and Rabbit fell out about some other shit. Okay. That I wasn't privy to because again, I don't be paying attention to this shit like that. To be all up in everybody else's business like that. Okay. And so, we came to an understanding, and that was that. She said that she only put that out there in theory, that she believes Sinitra did it. She said, I wish we could go back to the tape, because she said that Sinitra had put under the thing, when they were looking, they put out the address for the Kenya, that she said, do I need to pull up? And that was what All About the Tree said to me. She also asked me, was it all right to divulge the information that I gave her? And I said, yes. So check this out. Let's pussy popping backpedal again. When Marcella called me earlier that day and hung up, she called me back less than 5 minutes later. She was at the doctor. I said, yes, love. And she says, girl, I just got off the phone with Princess. And she said that she upset with me about, because I told the rabbit this, that, and the other. And I just looked at my honey bunny. And he looked at me and shook his head. And I just listened to her tell whoever the fuck you was calling on about me. I was like, this girl knows she done tore her ass with me, right? She asked questions. I said, yeah. She still didn't catch my motherfucking voice. She kept talking. And she told her, she put a little sauce on what the fuck I said. And she told me that they gonna come to you because you got all the monies. And that's gonna, I was like, oh, okay. I just sit and listen. Okay. Right here on this here phone. She called twice. So when she waited for a response, I just hung up the phone. And I haven't heard from Marcella since. If she had any sense, she would have pussy popped and backpedaled and came back and said, ooh, girl, I'm sorry, my bad. Well, you know how it is, whatever it is. Mm-mm. So she felt the need to go live whenever she went live, or Who Would Love Chronicles, whatever. I wasn't even enthralled in YouTube yesterday. I had some shit going on. So I'm late to whatever was going on in the YouTube streets. But this morning, All About the Trees called me and said, girl, you know what they really saying? They saying, yeah, here comes Sinitra's ass too going live. Y'all go there. She says, that I talked about All About the Trees to her and said that woman's house was dirty. Yeah, she accidentally called me and thought that she was calling someone else. She thought that she told her that I had told everybody where I ain't never been to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania in my life. I've driven through Pennsylvania by way of New York, but I've never been to to Philadelphia. That I have been to All About the Trees house. Okay. And her house was dirty and shit like that. And look, I don't know what that lady inside the house, it was neck up, okay? And she was walking through, okay? The most I saw was the inside of her oven cooking some good food, okay? I don't have no reason to talk about all About the Trees for nothing like that. Yes, that was God showing me where my people is. So, like I told All About the Trees, if she want to come up and say her piece later, I will let her do it. I'll send you the link through Instagram when I do. So she fucked up and she knew she tore her ass with me. So she had to try to fill in and run and pussy pop and try to get out there before I got out there. Look, I sat on this shit for a day and a half, girl. You should have shut the fuck up and figured it out. You can't save yourself from this because you did that shit. Who you atoning for, I don't know. You trying to stay ahead, but you ain't gonna discredit me because I put credit on my name way before my credit is good. Fuck y'all. God bless you. She didn't butt down. She called. I guess she looked back when I hung up and said, oh shit, bitch, I done called the wrong motherfucker. But she did that shit. Hey, lasting impressions. She meant to call and talk about me to somebody else. Again, I don't have much to say after that about Nosy Ho because I've already went into that. I did not know the investigation was a sham investigation. I had no idea as to that. I've watched some of Danny's videos and everything, and I did not know that she was that type of person. And it's sad. The lady is mentally touched, and it's sad, and I feel sad for her not having fulfillment in her life in that matter. Now, Danny Robinson and some of y'all other ones. I've always said I don't care for Danny Robinson because I just don't like the mob mentality. Even though hindsight looking out, y'all accuse me of having mob mentality. If that's what it is, then so be it. I stand in that shit. I didn't mean to. I don't like the attitude that Danny does what she does, but she is thorough and I'll give her credit. But at the same time, now that things are coming out, I guess there was a reason, and God has ordained everything for a reason. That if she had not been so forward in her actions, then, I would have never known, and a lot of people wouldn't have never known. A lot of people would still be naive to that this was a mess, that this is all a lie. Danny, again, I don't like your methods, but I thank you for putting the information out there. It's kind of a hard area to be in with everybody. No, I'm not. The reason why I named my name, I'm not running from you. I'm not running from anybody. Because anything I know, I could spill the tea on my own shit versus anybody else. Y'all don't know enough about me to spill some real shit. So I'm not worried. But I understand now. So in moving forward, Danny, I would like to know. I know you can't comment. I don't think because you're probably not subscribed to me. But I would like to know what necessarily is the end game. You may not divulge that. It's just interesting to me. But you did get the information out there. And I wouldn't watch a lot of the videos because, again, the methods. What I say for one is what I say for all. I don't watch content creators whose content is all about somebody else. I still think that you're a bully. I don't understand that. I wouldn't know if Danny was in here or not. I'm just saying I know she was in the other chat. And so I'm addressing, look, I'm a real motherfucker. I address who I'm addressing. And if I'm going to say something, I say it directly. If anything, somebody going to tell her what I said anyway. People restreaming and different stuff like that. They're going to say it. So I might as well say what it is. And I appreciate y'all if y'all give me a like and hit this like button. But I have to live in my real truth. And that's that. Danny, everything is not what it was made to be. And I hope that you can take whatever you need to take from this and move forward with whatever you're trying to accomplish. I think the main goal of what you were trying to accomplish is that the investigation was fake. But I'm going to tell you at the time it was real to me. And that is why I say I stand in my shit, whether it be right or wrong. I was loyal because I was loyal to the fact that we were trying to do a good thing. At least that's what I thought. Now, there is something that was said about, I said it was entertainment. Let me say something. Doxing is not entertainment. And I don't recall when I said this, but I'm almost, I can be sure that I wasn't referring to no doxing. Nosy and the way she does things, the way Marcella does things. I probably was talking about entertainment as far as Queen Tulsa was concerned. But putting people personal information, it ain't funny. It ain't funny when nobody do it. Okay. Let's be clear. That shit ain't funny. It's not funny. Scaring people in their personal life is not funny. I will tell you, I hate to put So Deb out there, but I've watched this man cry way before y'all started putting him on videos about the way stuff was going on and the threats that he got to his personal being. Like I said, I feel for him. Y'all don't know some of the shit that goes on behind the scenes. The conversations. Okay, so I need to take a break. Shit. I got 1 minute. Let me play this commercial. I'll be right back.
Royalty Beauty Brands is a female, Black-owned beauty company with all of your cosmetic needs in mind. Right now, we offer hair extensions, eyelash extensions, and our flagship product, Yumbella Lip Glam. Coming soon to add to our product line will be promo merchandise, lip oil, lip scrub, beard oil, body butter, body soap, and makeup, to name a few. Every product is vegan friendly and carefully made with the consumer in mind. Check out our Royalty Beauty Brand social media and go to our website to sign up for our exclusive mailing list for discount codes and to place an order. Don't forget to leave us some feedback. Royalty Beauty Brands. We see the beauty in you.
I had to go piss. I'm sorry. Got me some more water. What I missed? You said exactly what you said. Anybody who too many people in the bios favor spend on playing telephone information and lying to. Wait, what does this say? It's just guilty. I was in that thing like a do. You stupid tree. Yeah, I'm breaking up too. I'm done. This is a treetop. Okay. Yeah. Treetop, y'all in here. Watching all this drama play out makes me not want to become a commentator. I want to build relationships you can trust. BJ, do not let this deter you from doing what your destiny is or what you have to go on. I believe wholeheartedly that a lot of this stuff was meant to take me off of YouTube. This is to discourage me and to get me to not have a voice on YouTube. Like I said, I don't care about that. You'll never run me off. I work too hard to let some motherfuckers that don't know me keep me from doing what I want to do. I'm always do what I want to do. My mama couldn't keep me from doing what I want to do. So y'all for damn sure ain't. Okay? Let's just be clear. I ain't gonna pay y'all asses no attention after this. So, yeah, the thing with Nosy Ho, I pledge allegiance to what she was doing. That's it. That's all. I think I've addressed just about everything with Nosy. Y'all already know how this shit ended with Nosy, so there's no need to come back to that issue. I wish her well. Yes, she got money. I didn't get no money. Y'all keep saying clicks and views, money. I ain't get no motherfucking money. I'm probably making the least, working the hardest, okay? All the clicks and views. Man, I don't be talking about bullshit all the time. I talk about other shit. She made $30,000 off this shit. $30,000. And also, I just want to point out that also what made this believable was also Sherelle's world. Said, oh, I got investigators and all of that. I believed them. I said, Sherelle, we stand with your ass. If somebody is bullying you, I stand with you trying to get the truth. Now there's some missing pieces. I don't know who to believe. I know what I believe now. I believe y'all better leave me the fuck alone and stay away from me. That's what I believe. Okay? Let's make that clear. And if I missed anything, y'all tell me, okay? Last but not least, Shanitra. Bitch, fuck you too. I have not heard from Sinitra since that day I told you I didn't. Sinitra got her ass up on my panel and did not speak with me, but I played the game because you was not finna make an asshole out of me. I knew the game that she was playing. For those that are in the royal family, I do not tell you to choose between the two. But she needed to present a face for this. Y'all don't notice that she went live every time I went live. She's motherfucking live now. She don't go live at 2 o'clock. Let me see. Make sure before I verify. But last Friday, she went live at like 2-ish. She goes live at like 3:45. So why you going live early, sis? To bring people out of my live? After I did my silent one, because she'll be live within 30 minutes then. I didn't talk to her after that. She been all on Nosy Channel, Nosy Hard, Nosy Hoes, hard as hell. Okay, no, we not gonna bring it. It ain't no outsiders bring conflict. She did what the fuck she did. We finna talk about it. Okay? All up on nosy shit, whatever. You riding with nosy, okay? I don't give no fuck. Okay. So I told you that week, I did the silent live the week before. She said her back hurt, so she couldn't come. So then she showed up Tuesday. I didn't speak to her. I did a general hi. She didn't say hi, sis, nothing like that. When you see me pause during a live and I'm looking, it's because somebody's sending me a message backstage, most likely, and I need to tend to it. She waited until I got live to say, hey, I have to leave at about 7:20. I said, okay, cool. Guess what she had to do? They had to go to a Zoom meeting to watch P-Valley. You could watch that shit any motherfucking time. But just so happened it had to happen while I was alive. Then the next week, on Monday, I was live. Her and Gabor went live. I'm not saying Gabor just did that shit, but baby, y'all, it's a coincidence. She was on Gabor's panel and they went live. Okay. So you go live and y'all liked more, so you take subscribers from me. My people gonna watch what they're gonna watch either way. Somewhere in between that, I've been watching in the bushes here and there. She say, you know, what's going on with you and Princess? Oh, we good. We good, sis. We good. I was just over to her channel Tuesday. We good. I've seen people in the chat. Ain't nothing going on. Princess Sinitra, she was on her channel. I wanted to say, bitch, it's a motherfucking lie. Okay. But I just sat on it. So then that next Tuesday, she comes in my live. Late didn't speak. She wait till I go live again. No, she wait till time for the live to start. And she says, we got African movie night tonight. Okay, bitch. So you scheduled that shit during my live on purpose. Okay, now notice we ain't been having no conflict of interest. I need you to see where this is going. Monday before that, she went live during my Monday live. Got up and y'all gonna go check the beautiful beam footage because it's there. I'm bored. Who want to watch a movie with me? That's that shit that Nosy teaches. She told us all, Monica, go live, you go live. Take the people from over there, bring it over to you. Genius. Watch who you get your spiritual information from. A lot of them shits come from shit we talked about on her just subliminally shading me. That's my sister. I stopped calling her sister because she is not her sister's keeper. And I'm going to say this shit now. You and Marcella can get together. You can say anything you want to about my home life that I divulged to you. You better leave my man up out of it because I don't want him to come and have to get into no shit. This is between me and you. I don't give a fuck what y'all come with out your back pocket about me because no weapon formed against me shall prosper. It will just show how dirty and nasty you motherfucking is. Then I got trolls in my chat making little digs in there. Bitch, I see you. The one we just blocked with the Yoruba name. Not that stupid. I know it's you. Y'all coming in here asking about Sinitra. When I do my shit up front. Head on. I don't hide. I throw the rocks. I want you to see I threw the rocks, and that's it. Now what you gonna do? Leave me the fuck alone. Bitch, fuck you. You ain't shit either. You ain't shit. You in there with them. You didn't have to bother me. You acted like you was my sister. What was that, to get information from me? I told Marcella on the phone. I said, you know that Sinitra sending you a crown was a dig at me. Marcella had just got finished saying that Sinitra stopped talking to her. She not fucking with her like that when we was in the meeting about the baby shower, that she wasn't talking to her. Now all of a sudden Sinitra sending you gifts and shit. That don't add up to me. She was like, what? I said, she sends you a crown, but don't send the princess a motherfucking crown. Man, get your ass out of here. That was a dig at me. I'm not that motherfucking stupid. I might be naive, but I ain't stupid, okay? All y'all go to hell. I sit here and I just watch. And I've held and I've protected. And I've been loyal. Other than I am not accepting new alliances at this moment. Also, the last 2 family meetings that I went in, I was locked out. And I was sent some messages on the other side of the waiting room that's in this here phone. I keep my receipts. Follow my spirit. You know what? I'm following my spirit today. Ma'am. Putting your ass on blast. Use a gangster. Use a real gangster. All that shit. Okay. Do what you gonna do. So now you got to address it. Houston, there is a problem. There is a motherfucking problem, Houston. If you think that, I really, truly in my heart think that Marcella did that shit, and the way y'all been acting with y'all, the way y'all been running thus far, baby, your credibility is shit. All of y'all with me. What else do y'all want from me? I've addressed everybody and everything. Any questions? And all about the trees, let me know if you still want to come up and say what you need to say. Y'all tell people to unsubscribe from me and pick on me and shit. Y'all over it. I'm dead. It is dead. I'm done. I'm done. Every time I try to be silent, somebody forces my motherfucking hand. Y'all just go too far. Just let me know if you want me to drop the link from you. How ignorant. Yeah, the energy been fucked up for a while. And I didn't know what that was coming from. What did I do to you? If I did something to you, tell me. If I did something to you, tell me. I apologize when I'm wrong. And I have acceptance of people's feelings. But not when you fuck over me. No. And I got receipts of some of this stuff. I just felt like it just really wasn't worth the energy to keep going with it. Like I said, Marcella, you got some emails that you sent me? Show me. I want y'all to back up every motherfucking thing you got. I want you to get the best graphic designer y'all can buy to do this shit. As you take it one step, I'm going to take it a step further. I'm going to make sure that the truth is out. And I'm not bluffing. I'm not bluffing. I done thought about getting a cease and desist on you bitches any motherfucking way. Yes. And I have said this weekend when we had yoga, I said I would be more attentive on protecting my peace and living a peaceful life. But I'm not going off YouTube. I'm not. It's enough money out here for everybody. All of us are still going to have some viewers. To be Black Native, I was really throwing that for All About the Trees, so I'm going to bring her up first. And if you still want to support them, I don't care. It has absolutely nothing to do with me. Just don't bring it over here. Thank you, Jen. That's my boo. Lee, you crazy. King ain't got ish. King Kong ain't got ish on me. I'm waiting for All About the Trees first, y'all. I deserve to take myself out to dinner today. Shit. I have to think about it. Maybe I'll go to Red Lobster. Trees, where you at? Do I need to drop it again? And I didn't have to exonerate myself. So I don't have no woosah about that because I know what I did and what I didn't do. Send me a biscuit. Right. Is Red Lobster even open? With a nice glass or something. Yeah, here she go. Here she go. These glasses look like 3D glasses right now. I don't know what the fuck.
Need glasses right now.
Hey, girl, you
Yes.
gotta turn that down.
Turn that down.
Turn what down?
The background. You on the phone? Go back to YouTube and cut it off.
Background. You want to cut it off?
Let me see. Okay. I closed out of everything.
Okay. Come on,
Okay.
mother. Okay, now I don't
Yes,
hear.
yes, yes, yes.
Also,
So am I
now
good
don't hear
now?
yourself.
Oh, I can hear myself a little bit now.
I'm good now.
Oh, I can hear myself now.
You can?
Yeah, are you still streaming? No.
I don't have anything
Are you
open.
still streaming? Oh,
I don't have anything open.
Double check to see if YouTube is closed all the way. You on iPhone or Android?
Okay, how about now?
Let me see.
How about now?
Okay, I ain't
let's see.
heard nothing. That sounds good.
Nothing. That sounds good.
Oh shit,
Okay,
it's a
great.
delay. Still
So
there.
you said a lot.
Oh, it's a delay.
I'm gonna mute my stuff. I'm gonna be hush.
Still,
We'll just work it out.
Wow, you said a lot.
I'm not stuff. We just work it out.
What happened? Well, you said a lot. You said a lot, and I think my intuition never fails me. I knew, I knew for myself that you were telling the truth. You've always shown yourself or proven yourself to be uh, a truth teller in regards to the situation, producing receipts, vindicating yourself, and you do it in a time um, when it's needed, right? And so I didn't want to just rush to judgment. We had that conversation. You came in the chat, you approached me behind the scenes. I told you, no, I did not tell the rabbit. I did say, based off of my theory, what I believe, based off of what I witnessed. And I put two and two together. I don't know if everybody else was paying attention, but I was paying attention. I would have a front row seat because my commentary was based off of the content, what was going on. I too believed the investigation. I was following it very closely. I was commentating on it. And for Marcella to take to her channel to insinuate they're snakes and, oh, now she's the victim because she wanted to come clean and vindicate herself. You're not, nobody is trying to come after you because you wanted to vindicate yourself. We're just holding you accountable for not trying to come clean and still playing dirty. Okay? Because I did not have anything to do with the actual, goings ons behind the scenes. I didn't have anything to do. I'm just a mere small channel commentating, giving my own opinions and theories as to the recent events as they unfolded. Now she's denying, she said a whole lot of nothing in that live because I watched it so that, I can address it later. Now on her live, she's using a lot of scriptures. She's beating around the bushes, pussyfooting around some things. But one thing she did make clear, and my assumption again is correct. Why did she lie on me? What is the motive? Well, maybe that is to protect a relationship with Sinitra, because why else would she try to distance herself from her outing or putting that out there that Sinitra had something to do with the license plate and the doxing allegedly? Why are you trying to distance yourself from it when, in fact, she told other content creators, which she believed that Sinitra did? Okay. I didn't have any conversations with anybody else. I reached my own conclusion based off of what I seen on Nosy Ho's channel, based off of Sinitra saying, I live near there. I'm going to drive by, or whatever she said to that effect. Okay. So in my opinion, I said that that's the person who, being over 50 years old and involving yourself into doxing and bullying and harassing an innocent bystander is unbecoming and classless. And you're trash for it. I said that. And I stand on that. At one point in time, I was bigging Sinitra up because I thought, what she presented to us was somebody who was, empowering. I want, this and that. But debased yourself. You lowered yourself. You came off your um, proverbial throne to drive by someone's house and take a license plate. How peasant, how peasantry of you to do that. And for Rabbit to call it out in her video and for Marcella to distance herself from that, I surmise that possibly she wanted to keep that relationship intact. So, hence the lie and throwing me under the bus, which she is denying, which I knew that she would deny. Now, my subbies, the treetops, they are very supportive of me, and I have maintained my integrity on YouTube. So, for her to tell you, oh, don't ask her because you can't trust her, that tells me um, you are willing to do any and everything to cover up your lies, and you are again playing dirty while coming clean. It's an oxymoron. It doesn't make any sense. And to me, I was giving her some grace. I was trying to show her some compassion because even in light of what told me behind the scenes, I said, okay, well, you know what? We're going to see how this plays out. I kept that in mind. I never thought that you were lying because you have no reason to lie on her about that. Something as trivial as that. But why me being not a major player in this game? Why put me in it? And she claims that she has not watched my videos. She doesn't know who I am. But yet she went on Don't Tell Me, Tell the People, and she vouched for me when So Debonair had, made a gesture of being dismissive of how he didn't want me to come up on Sunny's panel that particular night. And then, we resolved that. He said he doesn't have an issue with me, but now I wonder, did he have that reaction towards me based off of maybe what Marcella could have told him about me? I don't know. Or maybe from my other videos about Nosio. I don't know. But what the common denominator is, right? Why did she lie? Why did she lie on me? Why did she deem it necessary to say, I am the one who told Rabbit about that, as if she knew that to be true? As if she knew that to be true. Now
I
she's
think it
denying
was
the whole truth.
convenient. I think it was convenient because she thought that I didn't know you or I had never talked to you. That's what I think it
Okay.
was.
Okay. 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 And in spite of her telling other people that she believed that it was Sinitra as well, she decided, okay, let me just tell Princess this just to get her off my back. And in her live, she said, oh, I spoke to the rabbit about me. I spoke to the rabbit about me. I didn't discuss. And then she kept saying, Sinitra wasn't on the panel. She wasn't on the panel. I don't know why she deemed that necessary to keep repeating that, as though she is not holding her accountable, Sinitra accountable, because she wasn't on the panel or what have you. I don't know. I don't know. But what I do know is that birds of a feather flock together. How can you come clean and vindicate yourself from all of this wrongdoing when you are still aligning yourself with a sea creature? Okay, because we all know that Sinitra rocks hard and heavy for Nosy Ho. So why is this relationship so important to you? Why? In my opinion, Marcella is an AARP pick me. In my opinion, it's a shame It's a shame, but she's going to be the AARP pick me. And that's just that. And for her to say or try to divide and conquer, me and you have a certain rapport. And like I said, I'm not saying this just because I'm on Princess panel. Princess have been scrutinized by me in my commentary with her silence. We already know that. Okay, Princess vindicated herself on her own time. Okay, but I was impatient. I wanted to hear something. Give us the dirt, because I knew that Princess knew more than she was telling us, and she didn't want to tell us, and I was upset about it. Okay. Also, it's really a shame. It's really, really, really a shame, because people are going to bat for Marcella. People are buying into her pity party. Oh, woe is me. Okay, I'm holding myself accountable. I had a come to Jesus moment, and God told me I need to come clean. Well, did God tell you this before or after Nosy publicly shamed you? Because I don't think that you cut ties with Nosy Ho. I think that Nosy Ho cut ties with you first.
Yes, she did. Thank you, Wonder Woman. Yes, she
Yes,
did.
ma'am.
And I think I
Yeah,
wasn't viable to her anymore. At no point,
absolutely.
I wasn't viable to her. And then maybe she let Marcella
And
do the
I
dirty
think
work. I don't know.
absolutely you weren't. You weren't, because you went on with your life, making your content, doing what you do. Um, and Marcella did the same thing. We don't know these people personally, but I always say we know these people by behaviors. The same behavior that she exhibited when All About the Tea first did that to Ples, right? What did she do? She went on a panel tour. She went on a panel tour. The same thing she's doing that she did with Nosy Ho. And then she ran that well until it ran dry. And then when Nosy Ho turned her back on her, okay, well, let me go to the rabbit. Let me go to the other side. So again, this person is an AARP pick me. When the wind blows, she changes her mind and she changes her stance. Okay. So
And
with
she gonna
that being
stand over there
said,
today.
I mean, and you know what, and I'm still taking it easy on her, because like I said, I didn't even go all the way in. And for her to try to put us against each other, when she told Hood Life, oh, send her this message. If she don't stop besmirching my name or whatever, on my putting dirt on my name, I'm gonna let it all out. Because Princess was talking about her, and Princess been to her house and seen her naked. Now I already knew that she was running scared, but I wanted her to lay out all of the cards on the table, because she don't know what our interaction was. So for her to say that Prince has been to my house and all of that, I knew that that was bullshit. See, you can pee on my leg, but for so long. Okay. And for her to say, you've been to my house, you saw me naked, that was her covering her ass, because she was further verifying that what you said was true. Because your conversation that you just said that you had with her, it speaks to that.
I called
Now,
you first and told you what I said.
yes, you already called me and told me what you said, and you didn't speak anything about me because nobody have seen my house. So for her to add that in, that was just the cherry on top. She
She
threw
put a little
that
sauce
extra.
on everything. Little sauce on
Yeah,
everything.
yeah. You threw a little bit of Laurie's on it, but that's not the interaction that we had. See, if you were paying attention, if you took your ginkgo biloba, you would have recalled the conversation that you and Princess had. I don't know if it's the Alzheimer's or the dementia that's going on, because clearly she lost her motherfucking mind. If you thought that you threatening me through Hood Life or daring me to keep your name out of my mouth was going to move me to do what you want me to do, then bitch, you must have bumped your head on that goddamn easy Jesus that you be drinking. Now, I suggest you lay off the firewater and come back to reality. And I'm going to put you in your place, Miss Marcella, because I tried to show you some compassion. I tried to show you some grace. And for you to say, if you don't stop speaking, I'm going to tell what Princess said about. Listen, Princess never been to my house. And what she have seen of my house was not dirty, let me tell you. What she has seen was a clean stove and a nice pot of leg of lamb, honey.
That's what it was, some lamb.
Yes, it was the leg of lamb.
It was looking
And I
good.
was not clothed. I was not clothed. I was going up the steps. Okay. So maybe you could have seen my fireplace, but my house is not dirty. And on top of that, I always make it known to people that I be butt ass naked. Booty ball, assholes, and elbows is what you might see. So that's why I don't show my face.
Thank you, Auntie
I don't know
Funky.
what the hell you might see. You got the titties swinging and the ass clapping. I don't know what you might see. So no, she hasn't been to my house. We had a FaceTime call in which she saw the neck up like she said. Okay. So that's not going to work. Please hang up and try your call again, honey. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna watch and see, because all of this shit is a shaky foundation. And I told you guys that the trauma bond that you guys have formed with Nosy Ho, that would dissipate, and it has. Everything that I have said has come to pass. And I'm gonna open me up a 1-900 number, because it just seems that I'm so clairvoyant. I got my ESPN on, or ESP they call it. Yeah, but you guys subscribe and like Princess video, and I will be going live shortly after this live. I will be going live, so it's
I'll
crazy.
probably be back in the bushes. And again,
Yeah, yeah,
congratulations
yeah.
on
But Marcella, that's
congratulations.
not going to work. That's not going to work. And if you're truly coming clean, why then are you aligning yourself with another nosy hoe henchman? If you're truly debunking or trying to remove yourself from the sham investigation. And I didn't even know that sorority letter was fake. Did Marcella fake that letter?
I don't know. I know she gave me one more name the other day when I asked. But yeah.
It's funny how she shifts
I
the
don't know the
blame.
people.
It's funny. She did that with Monica's situation, but no, notice how she's moving. She's moving the same way every time she gets her ass in some more shit. She moves the same way every time. People wake up. And the people that are falling for this bullshit, just mark my words. As I said before, with some other people, that a lot of platforms that I think that Danny Robinson is calling out. A lot of platforms are, giving her a lot of grace, because they are buying into the bullshit once again. Marcella goes whichever way the wind blows. Okay. And she's setting herself up to be back in the good graces of Monica, because, like I said, this is an AARP pick me. You're
And
54
Monica
years.
was mighty soft on her that last lie with that
Of course.
Jesus
Who
Christ.
knows?
Yeah, okay.
Who knows the amount of cash apps and Snapchats she done gave at this point for her forgiveness. You can't buy your way into heaven, bitch. Just know that.
Thank you, Nali Inspires for the super sticker. Well, apparently that last laugh she did today, it is. Yes, you got the money, baby. Well, I'll address that when y'all get off. I'm gonna get my clothes.
Ciao. Well, thank you. It's been fun. Thank you guys for coming out. You've been great. It's all about the trees, you guys. It's all about the trees.
All right. Thank you, sis.
Love you, princess. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye. I'm gonna let y'all in because y'all was backstage anyway. Y'all just was patient. Yeah, I seen your mouth. You've been going back there. Let me take 2B Black Native first. How you doing? I ain't seen you in a while.
Hi. Just to let you know, I didn't want to make a big deal about it, but I unsubscribed to Shanitra's channel 2 months ago. I didn't like the way she was talking to me. And I wish her well, though, but I will never fuck with her again. And Marcella, at first when Marcella was on Marcella was on AATT.
I don't give a fuck if you say that shit or not. I don't have no cease and desist or nothing like that. Fuck them people.
Yeah, when Marcella was on AATT, I didn't like her. And then she won me over later on when she came on to you and Shanitra's channel and joined the royal family. And there's nothing royal about Shanitra. I'll just say that. She doesn't act like a queen, so I can't be a part of her kingdom. But I wanted to let you know that I still love you and I'm going to support your channel no matter what. When I love you, I love you. And when I'm done with you, I don't fuck with you no more. I ain't
never heard you talk like that.
I see, you know me, huh? And see, you say you 50% ratchet and 50% righteous. Well, I'm 80% holy and I'm 20% I'll kick your ass. And the way I kick your ass is I unsubscribe to your fucking channel. That's what I do.
Yes, ma'am.
How do young folks do it? Because I'm old enough to be your mother. So how in the hell she gonna talk to me and tell me what to say? I'm like, who's this one? I don't know how old Shanitra is, but she don't talk to me like that. And I don't like her voice anyway. I like your voice much better. And so I like sweet people. You sweet. Candy Washington sweet. And it's a lot of YouTubers out there. I don't have to waste my time. I'm retired and I get a Social Security check. But I don't need to be messing my super chats up because sometimes, I'm used to getting paid a weekly salary till I quit that job at the factory. Because I don't want to do no factory work. I don't want to do no warehousing work. I have a master's degree, but they want young folks. So I'm just, I want to work from home opportunity and maybe start a channel or something or teach Bible lessons or something. But you like this?
Oh, yeah, that is cute. Is that sequin?
Yeah, it's kind of like a sequin cap. Can you see it? I don't know if you want me advertising, but I bought it from NAROB. Are you subscribed?
It's not a content. I can't even get the word conflict of interest to me, so it's okay.
Do you know NAROB?
Huh?
Do you know NAROB?
Oh no, I've never heard this. And wait a minute. Miss Spiller, I have proof of what Sinitra has done. Please don't say I'm lying on the motherfucker. I promise you, when I say some shit, I can produce it. She ain't innocent. And I ain't the only one that got proof. Just be that. If y'all don't know what goes on behind closed doors, please don't comment. Go ahead, to be Black Native.
Yeah, I didn't know. I was in and out because I was watching Dish Nation and I heard you said a few things about Shanitra. And I just need to come on and tell you that I don't fuck with Shanitra no more. But anyway, back to Miss NAROB. You should subscribe to her channel. You do what you want, but I think you should subscribe to NAROB's channel. She's a book reader. And she's read several. I just subscribed to her about 4 or 5 months ago. And every morning she reads from the book Monday through Friday. And her book reading is like 25 minutes per reading. Mm-hmm. And she does a lot of Motown books. She did David Ritt's book on Aretha Franklin. She did, she's done a lot of stars. She does a lot of stars from the 80s and 90s. But she sells these, and I bought this one. And I also bought this one.
Miss Miller, she's done shit to me. It's not it's not that simple now. I've been backed into a corner. She is involved. The motherfucker, if y'all want me to say it, I'ma say it. She went over there to Kenya Harrison's house and took the motherfucking picture. Now I said it, okay? I said it. And I know what name she used to get through that gated community. That's the last time I'ma say it. She's involved. And I'll tell you who to go ask for the receipt. Don't defend nobody over here. I don't say shit that I don't mean. And I can't prove. Ask her what her native name is. Y'all can go watch her Crown Chat. Go get some inspiration today. Thank you. Have a nice day. I don't know how to spell it, but I'll tell you what it is. Go ask Nosy. And Nosy told me that she did it. I didn't know it was going to come out like that when it came out. I watched it just like everybody else did. And I found out after the fact. She told me, that woman told me on the phone, I did it. Like I said, whatever you think y'all want to do to me, go on ahead, come on with it. Y'all stop thinking that people is above reproach. When I say something, I mean what the fuck I say. And I'm backing it up. I double down on what the fuck I say, or I don't open my mouth. Well, now, giving you the name is doxing. Well, that's what we over here saying. Stop doxing people. That's law. Apparently, this is a problem with the law. So if the law asks me, yep, she did that shit. Go ahead, to be Black Native.
Okay. Speaking of Nosy Ho, can I say her name?
Yeah.
I had unsubscribed to her too. I subscribed and I unsubscribed, and then I resubscribed because I wanted to find the Costco girl, because I live in Arizona. So she had me all hyped up. I was getting ready to drive over there on Monday and check it, do a welfare check and make sure that the little girl was okay. And then all this mess started.
Yeah. Well, I really can't get into that. I have my thoughts on that, but, I'm trying to keep certain things separate.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, did you see this? Stop talking to them people. They crazy. Did you see that?
I'm looking.
It's like a thingy-majig. I bought this one and this one. They're $15 a piece. And then she gave me this one. It's like a pink, like a pink. Yeah, and it's like shiny pink. And she gave me some earrings too for free. She's nice. She's very nice.
Well, send me her information or tell her come over. We promote businesses over here.
Okay, I'll tell her. And yeah, these are the earrings that she gave me for free. She's a real nice lady. Sometimes she does lives, but she does her channel.
I actually like them. I would order them.
Yeah, they got sparkly stuff on them. Yeah, she gave me those for free. But anyway, yeah, that's about it for those women. You want me to unsubscribe to Marcella? I will.
I'm not gonna tell you to do nothing because everybody watches who they want to watch. I just deal with what's over here in this palace, and that's all I can take account for. Like I said, it's gonna be an audience. It's gonna be an audience for everybody. And some of y'all might want to watch them, some of you might not. I just deal with my influence and what I got going on.
I see. So anyway, I think that's all I wanted to say to you about that, and tell you that I love you and I'm praying for you. This situation.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Y'all have
so
a blessed weekend, and I'll see you in the chat.
All right. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Nicole, you're going to have to run it back. Hi, Alonda. Nice to meet you.
Hey, princess. So listen, I have a few words. My thing is, I did never liked how the hoe used to talk to people. Even if them your peoples, you don't gotta talk to them disrespectful. The Sinitra shit, I don't like how she came on there, did not say nothing, and knew what was going on. It's just a lot of people I don't follow. I follow you, I follow Bishop. Players I follow when she come on, when she don't come on. I'm just a regular ordinary person who watch out while I'm at work. You know, I work out with you when I'm at work. I work out. But you don't need them people. You can hold this shit down by yourself, girl. You don't need them. You actually, if you look at it, all your super checks and stuff like that probably come from the regular people, not a regular YouTuber. Y'all look out for each other. Yeah, y'all do. Y'all do that. I do respect that. But you have to look at this shit like as if it was in the hood. You understand? When you come out, you got to be watching these people like a fucking sniper.
Yeah, I didn't know it was this deep when I got on here, honey. I didn't know, but I know now.
I bet you didn't, because I'm looking at it like, oh my God, I be watching this at work. I know a little bit on all the situations, but it's more like, I follow y'all from the all about the tea shit. But once she went sideways and Queen Telsa ass had dug her own fucking grave, I was all in with you, because I was looking more like, damn, where the girl princess at? Where she at? And I started, once you came on, I've been following you since. You really don't need the rest of the people. Your little new class that you got going on now, they cool. They cool. And I like how you bring them on once a week or whatever, whatnot. You know, that's cool. But you really don't need it. You can do this shit by yourself. You can hold this, you a whole vibe by yourself, girl.
Thank you.
You don't need it. And that's real. And I bet you anybody in the chat will hold that down and say, yes, you a vibe by yourself. We'll come on. You see you holding it down with just telling your truth. And don't let them out you. You out yourself before they even out you. You out yourself. You understand? Anything that you think they gonna say, you say it first.
You can't spill
on
my
your
tea on me.
platform.
If you
Get
do,
your
I got
bread.
something. Let's talk about it. Because you only gonna tell half the truth. Let's tell it all.
You might well tell it all. You know what I'm saying? And you tell it. Don't let them tell it. Even the girl telling us, oh, you seen her house, it was dirty. Who cares? Y'all got kids. You gotta pick up the shit after the kids and this and that. And here come your cousin and your sister kids and this and that. Who cares? Who cares? I stay by my house by myself and my shit always dirty. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. It's my own shit. You know?
It's mine. Whatever the fuck it is, it's mine.
Whatever it is. But you can hold it down by yourself. You really don't need them. Let them fall by themselves. Let them do that. And every time you come through, you got receipts. So if I was them, I'll watch what the fuck I want to say to you, because I know you hold receipts. You like Monique from what that is, Potomac, Pataca. You like Monique, bitch, holding motherfucking receipts down like, okay, I'm going out of town, but I'm coming back with receipts. Do you and by yourself. Bring some more people on so I can laugh in the back. I'm going back to the comments because that's where it's at. The lady with the trees or whatever, not. I never followed her, whatever, not. But I keep my eyes open for a minute.
When it comes to the reading, the joke, she do got it.
I liked it because she was on point with that Marcella shit. That whole been jumping for every time y'all go this way, and every time somebody else don't like her, she done jumped on the next person shit. She was all on a lawyer thing talking on that shit. I was looking like, bro, this man have no clue who you are or what's going on. He is a real lawyer. He look like, what the fuck? He said then it was fraud. I swear, if I knew, I'm going to remember his name and I'm going to inbox it to you. He's an attorney, and he told her, what is you talking about? Like, he said that then.
I knew she was there, and I didn't watch it. You know, I don't have to get. I went to Kempire's channel because some people's channel.
I like Kempire
because I was asked to, and I've been on Jolene's page, Kikiing, because I be with the shit. I
like the Kiki with the Jolene. Yeah, I like them, but I like them because they funny. They not in trying to. They take the little beef and they make it funny.
They make
but
it funny and go about their business.
yeah,
I laugh when they drag me because
yeah,
it's funny.
Yes, it is. It's funny with them, but it ain't no like. But you got a lot of people who be wanting to beef with them because they funny. But you can hold this shit down by yourself, giving up your own dirt, being funny, doing the commentaries on the housewife, all that shit. You can do that. Bring in the regular people. Bring in them and let them just kiki with you. You don't need to have all that other shit. Your little panel, keep the little panel. Y'all getting money, you support them. You know what I'm saying? And the little YouTube friends you do have, still sniper watch they ass. And I'm gone. I gotta smoke.
Thank you for coming.
All right, boo.
Thank you. So it was a lot of us, and my issue is I was hardly dinner at dinner. Read y'all comments. Truly the best thing. So yes, like I said, I don't try to rise up even when I be telling stuff. I still be trying to protect people. Okay? I try to protect people because I don't think it's necessary to sit up there and be evil toward people. She needs to be on the panel. I'm just saying that I'm done. I'm done with all these people. I'm done with this mess. I had no intent on, and I'm looking for something. That's why I'm looking down. I had no intent of being caught up in mess like this. No, and I've always said I'm able to stand alone because I came in here alone. And when we talk behind the scenes, people, they twist and turn. They make you question this person. And, it's like a real life game of Clue or some shit when you looking for the mole. It's always some old bullshit. And I didn't sign up for that. I didn't sign up for that. I didn't sign up for that. All I have is my word. And I've always said, and I taught my children, a man is worth more for his word than any dollar that he can have. Yes, please like my video. That's the least you could do is like it. You can't money shame me. That don't work on me. Bitch, I know I've been poor for a long time. Motherfucker, please. But guess what? I've seen money too, and I know what real money look like. I can go in rooms that people can't. I can make a phone call because I always know somebody that knows somebody, and I'm respected in a lot of rooms. One thing that can change is my money status, but being an asshole is a lot harder to do. Being evil is a little bit harder to rectify. Why happen people harass me on all day? Who is this? T Goddess. Nosy put my picture up and said she was sad. I mean, while helping her. Yeah, I mean, and that was a shit. Now I will say I said something, and it's still a fact. I said Nosy was giving people something to do, something to feel a part of. I think if this shit was done on the right premise, it's a nice idea. If you're really trying to help people and help the police when people can't be helped, I love the premise of it. It's not some shit I do because I'm just naturally nosy. I'm not finna do all that shit. That was too much motherfucking work. The little bit I did look up. I saw them put the address. I looked up. I was like, oh, damn, they got the bitch address. How y'all get that information? Well, like one day I got caught up looking, but this was like far after. when shit around the time that they got ready to go over there to that house, that's when I started digging. I said, wow, where they find that at? When they was talking about Lenny, I looked up Lenny. I'm not exempt from that. Okay. And I take accountability for that because I was caught up in it like anybody else. So with the pandemic, it gave people purpose. It did. Because you thought you were helping to do something productive. You thought you were doing something for someone. And you got caught up as well. I know it's nothing like I said, when I do shit, I stand in it because you can't take it back. The damage is done. You can't take it back. You just can't. What can we do to rectify this situation? And I want to tell the other. I don't know. Jam, I don't know Lenny. I friended him on Facebook just so I could see. I sure the fuck did. I didn't go no further with it. Yeah. I don't know. I watched Rabbit's show like everybody else. I really did find out a lot of shit like everybody else. Those Lenny shows, I was sitting in school doing mixes and shit or doing work, and then I would turn it on when I could. And I would just sit and listen when I could, trying to support. That shit was funny to me. I'm like, that man's a crackhead. Like, who do that? I didn't know anything about the T.I. stuff. It sounded good. I was like, wow, now T.I. I found you. Maybe he mad at Monica. You know, all that shit. But I thought he would. It just sounded a little bit funny to me. But I was like, Bonsoir, Yasmin. Hi. You want to sell us submarines? Number two, people, keep your eyes up, honey. There's a snake looking around you. And I don't want anybody else to bite me. I don't expect for this to just be dead. But, you know, I hit hard, I hit big, get in, get out. Look, I got other content that's coming up. We're changing up some of the content. My schedule is freeing up to do other things. I have other businesses that I am working on. Look, I'm a businesswoman. Honey, I will have far more than what y'all think I got, what y'all think I got. Let's just be clear. What you think I got versus what I ever will have. Money can be gotten. That means nothing. You ain't going to shame me for that. I don't put my money in shoes and clothes. Every once in a while, I buy me something. But I've never, since a child, been caught up in that bullshit. That's imagery. I can make an $8 outfit look just as grand as an $800 outfit. That don't matter to me. I can go to bed at night in peace about what I think about myself. I don't have to lie and connive nobody. I don't have to manipulate nobody. I'm fine with that. There's no way I could be doing this for clicks and views. I don't get enough. I do not get enough. I am on the low end of the totem pole. All that shit is a whole lie when people say that. I'm sure plenty of people got more viewers than I do. I won't complain about the ones I do. I thank God for them. But Nosy, her channel didn't benefit me that much. Okay. The maybe couple hundred, I'm speculating, couple hundred members that she gave me, they left right the fuck back out. The numbers are here because they came for me. I will give credit for the exposure from Monica. I cannot take that away. Y'all wouldn't have seen me as much if I wasn't on Monica's page. No, Wiley, I ain't gonna kiss nobody's motherfucking ass. That's a fact. So you can stop talking crazy with that shit. But I'll give her flowers. She put me on her battle. But the problem was she did not promote me. Y'all didn't know I had a channel till everything fell all apart. And that's when a lot of y'all came. But y'all came because y'all wanted to. Goddess, I'm sorry that happened to you. It's a couple of people when, like I said, when y'all get to calling people jobs, what satisfaction is y'all getting out of that? That's some ignorant shit. The fuck? I never understood that. And I've always spoken against that shit. Let me see. You done snuck up here. As always, you sneaking around me, thick girl. What do you have to say?
What you say, sis?
I said you always sneaking around me. So what did you have to say today? You know, snuck up here.
You already know what it is. What's already known don't need to be said. But she was doing this from when there was only 5 of us in this thing, right or wrong, and it was good content. She was the same person day one, the same person she is now. So she didn't add. Those other people didn't add to her. She added to them. She helped them with their promos. She gave them knowledge on what she learned in school and helped them build their pages. They didn't help her build. They didn't. What? She was already doing this. We were already having people coming over, and they might didn't stay, but they came. They knew who she was. Everybody was looking for Princess. When Princess wasn't on ATT, where Princess at? What happened to Princess? When Princess coming up? So Princess already was out here doing this. She just didn't have the numbers. Now she got the numbers, and that's from God, not from nobody on this goddamn thing. Everybody out here are getting numbers because of this beef. Let's be real. Don't act like she's the only person that got numbers when this beef started. People still talking about this beef, and it's 5 months later. However many months it is. It seems like 5 months if it's not. To get y'all numbers up. But y'all want to keep criticizing this one. Get up. Come on now. Be serious.
There's other shit to do and talk about.
Exactly. Don't know anybody that got time to be on YouTube 24/7. Baby, you really need to go find Jesus and ask him to give you a life. Because this ain't the life for you. You living wrong as hell. That's all you want to do all damn day long. Y'all see this girl in school. Y'all see her on her Instagram. Y'all see her in other spaces. This is not the only space that she accompanies. This is not the only thing that she does. People like her. Get over it. Y'all bit the hand that was helping y'all. Don't why throw her under the bus now? But it was all good. Whatever she was helping y'all do at the time. But now that y'all mad, mad day, y'all say whatever y'all want. She wasn't in nobody goddamn chat giving them super chat just to be friends with people. Let's be real. Princess has been princess since day one. And I was here and I saw it.
Yes. Yes, we're scheduling in.
I'm trying to tell you, we was going around grabbing phones. I'm grabbing my kid's phone. Yeah, we were getting these numbers up. I had people, girl, just go click it. You ain't never got to watch a day in your life. Just click the button. Get out of here. Y'all didn't help make this lady. This situation gave her these numbers, not you people.
You went away. You must be moving around. It's breaking up. The girl, you breaking up real bad. The girl, we ain't heard nothing you said.
I help put in these streets.
And she just talking. She ain't heard nothing.
That I help keep going till
The girl, we can't hear you. I'm gonna pull you out. I don't want to be on here too much longer anyway. It's been almost 3 hours in the middle of the day. Y'all finna get off work. I got off work. Then y'all done picking up your kids and all that. My neck hurts. I don't know why. I have a pain in my neck. I need to eat. 80% righteous and 20% ratchet. Oh, you watching it from the back. Thank you, Shay. This is last call for questions. You can put them in the chat. I will answer them real quick, and then I'm gonna get off of here. There's some other folks on here that need to watch. It's tension. Okay, mother. It might be. I thought I took a pill before I started this. Yeah, I'm gonna need something. I'm gonna cheat. Mark was late, and I had an inspection today, so that's why we couldn't have the workout late today. But we gonna make it up. But I won't be windmilling for folks no more. Thank you, Gina. So girl going in, you're gonna take everywhere. Oh, y'all cutting up. Oh, Jen, don't get to cutting up. Thank you, Ann. Thank you so much. So I don't see no more real questions in the chat. I know I see 280 people in here. Look, y'all could like the video while y'all getting the tea. I know y'all gonna take this and cut it up, and y'all is running to y'all phones and y'all computers to make your comments about the mess that has happened today. I get it. I understand. But I'm gonna tell you, if you're gonna put it out there, don't put no sauce on it. Okay? Don't put no sauce on it. It is what it is. I need some peace. Celebrating your success one day. Thank you so much. I need some peace. Thank you, Yolanda. I got some other things going on in my life. It's gonna make me a wealthy woman. Very wealthy. On my own dime. Catch that shade. On my own dime. So I'm not worried about anything because I know God has gifted me to do a lot of things. And I'm going to do it. I'm here with bad backs. I can't see. I can definitely see. I work with the nutritionists, everything. And Janet, the yoga on Sundays, the inspirational talk on Sundays, she varies everything. Ooh, Miss Dyson, you need to go back. This 2 days going. You need to run it on back. Yeah. I'm looking to protect my energy. You'll see some changes going. I'm lining up the new content. I'm trying to watch. I gotta rewatch Our Kind of People. So y'all get that up out of me. I'm working. I'm gonna try to do my best. Thank you, T Goddess. I'm okay. I'm a little hungry, a little tired. This stuff is, when I say it's draining, it's draining. I knew I would address some stuff today, but when I woke up this morning, the mess falls in my lap. The mess falls in my lap. I get the notifications. I open up YouTube and I see who's live. Sometimes the notifications come. I get text messages, all this kind of shit. So I'm not always ready for what's coming on. Sometimes if you text me and I don't answer quick because I just let me put the phone over here. Excuse me, let me focus on what I need to focus on and get that going. So yeah, that's where it is. And I've just been having a lot to do, a lot going on today. But I'm going to move forward. I think I'm going to do a little work today. I might take myself out to dinner, brunch or something. I'm going to figure it out. I'm serious about going to Red Lobster. I ain't been there in so long. Shit, I might. Let me stop wasting money. I said I wasn't going to waste money. It's going to take myself. Soon I'm going to deserve to take myself to expensive crab house. Pay that good money. Well, maybe tomorrow. What am I doing tomorrow? I'm taking myself to brunch. See if I can find me a good girlfriend that I really know. Okay? Thank you so much, Alf. And let's be clear. I done told these people fuck them. But I'm done. I don't have like this. When I put it off and I release you, y'all released. I'm not I don't hold no ill will, like I didn't have no ill will to Monica in the first place. I'm done. I can't live in and have protect my energy and good intent and have people living in my head rent free and taking all of my energy. The energy is out here. I'm done. When I say I wish love and light to people, I wish love and light. If you want to break your neck to try to continue to bring me down or it's okay. But I ain't gonna keep doing it. I'm not gonna keep going back and forth so y'all can continue to bait me to have this in the press. It's okay. Go find somebody else. Go find somebody else. Because I will get a lawyer on your ass. And I'm not bluffing. I'm not playing. It's called harassment. Defamation of character. You better delete those videos if you did it. Because you defamed my character. And y'all have lied on me. You've lied on me. And that's worth a cease and desist. I have taken some law classes on my own goddamn self. I'm naive, but I ain't dumb. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay. So let's keep it cute. To the left, to the left. Everything you want in a box to the left. Okay? And I would tear up that picture that I bought, but it was $25 over there at the museum. I'm going to keep it. It's engagement memories of a time that I had in my life. Okay? Yes, professor, it's a replay. It's a long replay. I want to do my content and do my content and be done. Okay? I'm not going back and forth with you niggas. Excuse me. Free rights and permission score. Oh, that'd be because I gotta finish my other Harvard course that I put on hold to go to broadcasting school. I'm definitely thank you, DGF. Look, I'll get all them damn Harvard certificates. I don't give no fuck. Okay. Come to Miami, I got you. We're talking about coming. I was gonna do a big trip with Miami. Now I have to rethink it. I'm gonna come though. Who I do business with, and God did that, so I know not to do business with some of these people. That's good. I've never been to Miami. My other school is in Miami. I've been talking about a year coming to Miami anyway. Yeah, I don't know. It's so much. Please, y'all comment on stuff that goes on in the behind the scenes. Y'all don't be knowing. You just speculate. Y'all don't be knowing. It's other folks' business. You don't know the conversations that go on between one and the two. Y'all don't know. Bye, Jim. I'm getting ready to get up out of here too. So with that being said, I'm waiting on the patches to come for these shirts. I'm doing big things on the business day. It's coming in the next 6 months. I got a lot of stuff to do and to create, and yeah, it's gonna be one for me. I was gonna say something about this damn lip gloss. Oh, I got some more melanin I got to put into the inventory. I know y'all been asking for it. And I got to do some Hennessy. Call Ferrero Pan and request melon says emergency. I'm headed to 63rd Street. Can we get into 63rd Street tonight? Because you know they be blocking that shit off, and now they got the Obama library. You know, I get on the phone. I'm good at them. Hello, may I speak to Melanie? Yes, okay. This is her sister. Yeah, I'm sorry. This is an emergency. Let me stop. Yeah. Thank y'all so much for being here. I'm gonna let y'all watch these other folk. DGF, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. Anybody else, I just thank you for your support, and I thank you for what you've done. And I hope that you come back. Okay. This is House of the Princess. It's time for me to turn out the lights. Love y'all. God bless.
Royalty Beauty Brands is a female, Black-owned beauty company with all of your cosmetic needs in mind. Right now, we offer hair extensions, eyelash extensions, and our flagship product, Yumbella Lip Glam. Coming soon to add to our product line will be promo merchandise, lip oil, lip scrub, beard oil, body butter, body soap, and makeup, to name a few. Every product is vegan friendly and carefully made with the consumer in mind. Check out our Royalty Beauty Brand social media and go to our website to sign up for our exclusive mailing list for discount codes and to place an order. Don't forget to leave us some feedback. Royalty Beauty Brands. We see the beauty in you.